Hello, hello. We made it. We made it. Whoever is watching or going to watch the replay, hello. And yeah, thanks for joining us if you do find us live. I'm Lisa Maree, the original founder of Threaded Earth. And I really wanted to come in and have a chat with you guys today about what's going on and where have I been really for the last 3 years. Because I've sort of been MIA, I've kind of been in and out, and I really wanted to, yeah, open up about what's happening and where it's going. And this is a fantastic ally and good friend of mine, Rose Osman. So yeah, good day. We'll
Hello, everyone.
we'll bring back in her smiley face in a moment and I'll introduce her properly. But yeah, I just really wanted to get in. And usually, some of you might know me from, my blogging, the fashion, of course, perhaps your friends, family, or customers, or some of my stockers that, we've connected over the last 7 years. I started Threaded Earth as really an offering into the community to connect with, like-minded individuals, be creative, put something out. I kind of had finished with, kind of got to a point where I didn't really want to work for anyone else anymore. And I was excited to start something of my own. And, Threaded Earth was something that just came to me, like the name. I remember creating the name and I was just like, yes, it feels like this entity. It feels like this global connection that I have with, and that is the ethos of it. It is, we are one. I used to have this tagline I used to use, become one. We are one, threaded together as one. And, I love that. And that's why I'm excited to continue this name and this brand, but evolve it. And I'll get into that a little bit. But if you've been with me over the past 7 years, I really thank you so much for being part of my journey and exploring. And whether we've connected, however we've connected, it's just been such a beautiful journey for me. And it's fashion has always been something that I've loved. And I'm not wearing Threaded Earth today. I'm actually wearing who is this brand which I love? I love. It's just gone blank in my something of India. Not a really good plug, but they make beautiful clothing, and I look forward to adorning myself in other people's collections. They will come back to me. Daughters of India, there we go. They make really beautiful, beautiful bohemian clothing. And so, a little bit about where I've been sort of before I get to what's happening with the fashion side of things. I really found that through Threaded Earth, I was becoming quite expressive with creative writing, exploring my own personal journey as an individual. And it became less about the clothing. And, there came a time where I felt like I was really pushing and pushing and pushing and trying to prove to myself that I could have this sustainable fashion label that, could produce collections, every 3 months. It's always good to have something coming out. But it was just me, two beautiful dressmakers that I absolutely adore, Sula and Faye. But it was just really hard for me to continue that production and keep up. And so I sort of surrendered to falling back and enjoying it for, more of the creative side of things, the writing and expressive platform. But within that time, in part of that surrender, which was around 2018, something came into my awareness that really called me. And this is what I've been doing for the last 3 years. I've been deeply investigating what is called the human design system. And if you're watching live and if you've heard of the human design system, human design, let me know, drop me a line. Let's hear if you've been introduced or if this has come into your awareness at all. But yeah, through this investigation, I found out I'm a projector, which is someone that is deeply interested in the other. And I've always been curious about people's lives and what they do for business, and a lot of things just sort of clicked and made sense. And then I started to really investigate this knowledge, and I was so called to it that I enrolled with the International Human Design School, and am now a Living Your Design Guide teacher of the foundation course in human design. So I have just loved the journey through getting to really, it's the science of differentiation, and you really get to see who and what you are through the binary consciousness that we are. And so I don't want to go into all the ins and outs of what human design is today, but I really wanted to let you know what I've been studying, what I've been up to, and how I met Rose. And, she's been a fantastic ally of mine and mentor through my journey. And Rose does the business application of human design as well. She's also a Living Your Design Guide teacher, trainer, and yeah, I'd love to introduce you to Rose Osman now. And yeah, she's going to come on as the co-founder of Threaded Earth. And what we're going to do is transition Threaded Earth into a collective educational body. And it is basically going to house both of us as professionals. And yeah, I'll get into a little bit about what we're going to be offering, Threaded Earth's offerings. But yeah, I'd love to introduce you to Rose, and you can feel into her. Hi, Rose.
Hi. Hello, everyone. Everyone who's watching us on Facebook. I'm Rose Osman. I'm from Malaysia. Currently live in Kuala Lumpur. And so yeah, we discuss about this a lot, and I think this is a very good opportunity to bring that collective educational body up through Threaded Earth. As I see the potential through Lisa Maree, when we did BG5 career and business consultations somewhere in June last year. And this is where I noticed Lisa Maree's strength, which is more towards communications. And this is where she found her new transformations for Threaded Earth. Yeah. And I'm a certified BG5 Korean business consultant, apart from doing human design, Living Your Design Guide. And in the business, for the business side and career side, this is a knowledge that really helpful, especially to promote and to nurture conscious business. So what it actually means, it's simple. When we run a business, we have human working with us, right? And instead of seeing the humans just as human working with us, we actually have opportunity to nurture the potential of other human beings, and at the same time thriving our business. So in the BT5, what we're offering is we offer career analysis, which is individual career analysis. We have overview, we have full career analysis for those individuals who want to understand who they are as individual and what are their skills when they work in the group. Because when we work in the group, we actually have specific skills that comes together with our career design. And then we also have the business applications, which is if you're a business owner, you have your employees, and you want to group your employees in the right group, grouping them in the right team so that you can have all the skills complete in order to help your business thrive. So that part, we call it Penta engineering, and I'm certified to engineer the Penta engineering for your business. And we also have these BD5 Alpha 1 leadership consultations, which if you're a leader and you want to have consultations for yourself and also for your team, and we have the whole package to re-engineer your business and make sure that part of your business that bring you distractions, that doesn't bring you skills that you need to thrive, that's where we're going to find the solutions. So all of this brings us to potential helping business owners, CEOs, managers to develop conscious business, and at the same time, hopefully making more profit for the business when we have a right human potential working for the business. So that's where it comes in.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So the Living Your Design workshops that we run as guides, that really awakens the individual to who and what they are. We get to see the predisposition that we came into this lifetime with. And it is quite fascinating science, knowledge. And yeah, I really look forward to, anyone that's interested in or have heard of human design, really unwrapping that and unraveling what that is, and transforming Threaded Earth into this, beautiful, conscious business, this collective educational body, especially in these times. I hope everyone out there is doing okay. Certain businesses have thrived, certain businesses have really fallen. And for us individually, we are transitioning into change. And I can't see it, really going back. And we can see these things through this system, cycles and other ways that we can look at what's going on through history and where we're heading potentially. But this is, why I wanted to change and transition, is because I can see this being of real service and of value. And the clothing was beautiful. I really enjoyed it. It was a lovely developmental stage in my life for me to become expressive with my words, my poetry, and express myself as an individual. But I want to give more. I want to, be of service to humanity. And I've found that through the system, we can really awaken people to themselves and strip back away what we call conditioning. And so, we are all one, but we're all one and we connect like a puzzle piece. But we need to be our individual selves in order to find the right people, connect with each other in a more harmonic and natural way, instead of being a strategic mental being and pushing your way through life. So again, I don't want to go into the deeper dimensions of what human design is, but you will start to see what we have unfolding and educate you as we go along, if you'd like to stay on and be involved in what we have to offer moving forward. So, we've got live discussions that we're going to have that we do each week on a Monday. We have Flow with Lisa and Rose that we created, and that's sort of how we evolved in the first place. We just naturally had this connection, this communication that flowed. And, one day we were just like, oh, we should, we invited each other to converse and talk about the human design system together in a weekly discussion. And Flow with Lisa and Rose was born. And then we had another moment where we're like, well, we'd like to do more together. And we need a name, a banner that we can put that in. And that was when I offered Rose, would you like to be co-founder of Threaded Earth? I'm looking at transitioning it or moving it away from fashion. I'm done with that. I really am focused in on this body of knowledge and this education to humanity. And it felt very natural to surrender that. I'm someone that loves working alone. It's if you know human design, you'll know your type. And, projectors are really here to work with another, collaboration. And it's just such a beautiful time as, we're hitting that 40-year-old mark, both of us, this midlife crisis that they call it, which we can educate you further on that, what that really means. This is the time that you're really coming into your skin as an adult. And, these are the moments that we can really find the correct people for us. And especially when you are living in alignment and speaking from your true authentic self, you attract those right allies into your life. So ultimately, we're not here to dance alone in this life, and we're here to commune and connect with those that feel in resonant to us. And I found that with Rose. And so, we're really looking forward to bringing this body of knowledge, across the ocean. We've done a lot of our training, or all of our training, within the USA and the United States, and it's been wonderful. Such a fantastic community as well. But we really are excited to make it a little bit more well known on this side of the planet. Australia and Malaysia, Asia. So. What else have we got? I don't want to go too much into the details, but we don't have a set date, do we, yet? We're still working on the back end of the website and transitioning it. And you guys probably know I'm having a 50% sale, so that's there until the end of this month. So please take advantage of that. Go for that. And I don't want to ever say never, that I may not, that I may surprise you and drop in a collection, a conscious collection that is, very sustainable and something that I enjoy just potentially to have as an offering as well at some point, but it's certainly not the focus. It's certainly education. And we'll have lots of workshops, the foundation courses that we offer. And we really want to connect with the community. Rose mentioned she does the BG5 business analysis. And, this is how one of the ways we connected, and her looking at my design and seeing, where I do fit in within a business if I was to connect. And, naturally we both are here to be of service and want to see what people do, how you operate your business. We're really interested to see, what your story is. How are you adapting in these times? Are you thriving or are you struggling? And, we'd love to connect to the community. We haven't really nutted out how we're going to do that at this point, but it's something that we're interested in, that we'd love to look at your business from the lens of human design. And that's just going to be a free live discussion. So, if you do have a business, if any of my old stockists are listening, or anyone out there that, you would like for us to, get the lens out and take a look. And if you're intrigued and would like to connect to us, we really want to, bring you into our flow and show you, listen, hear your stories, connect with you, listen to your stories, and create this threaded earth, this stay connected, into flow with each other, and be there as a support, and we'll see it as we go. So we're looking at a relaunch sometime soon, but we won't put a date on that. We'll just wanted to come in and and we're just working in our flow, aren't we? We're just, it's just all happening so organically, naturally, relaxed, and so we'll keep you up to date. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Rose? She's really funny, by the way. She's such a character I love, and I look forward to you seeing more of our essence, really, both of us.
Pretty obvious. Whatever that they see right now, it's not really is more like, okay, behave. But I'm looking forward to help expand Thread Earth. For me, since we connect, I told you Thread Earth has essence, a strong essence that you embody, and I told you keep the name and expand it from there, and whatever the transition is. And I'm here to be in my service and help Thread Earth to expand more, and hopefully will bring more benefit to everyone, especially Australian.
To the collective.
To the collective, yes.
Yes, transition. It's beautiful. We look at cycles within human design, and really it's a 7-year cycle of deconditioning, and your cells renewing and turning over. And I've been with Threaded Earth, creating a fashion label for the last 7 years and really telling stories. It's kind of this more of a platform, as I keep saying, for me to explore my experience through design and fashion. But it just naturally is coming to an end, and it was a success to me. It felt beautiful. I loved the experience that it brought me, and the people that it aligned me to, and just such a beautiful experience. And now it's time to transform and evolve and move into a new cycle of experience. And I would love to see and have you all with me through that new rebirth. So beautiful. I think that's good. We'll wrap it up from there. But just a nice announcement. I just thought, it nicer to go live and connect with you. It felt correct. I'm done with writing, although I love it still. But I much prefer jumping on live and utilizing my voice, and for you to really get a sense of who I am, and feel my frequency, and introduce you to Rose. And you'll be seeing a lot more of us, and really look forward to connecting with this community a lot more intimately. And if you've heard of human design, we'd love to hear about where you're at with that. And share your story, comment, like, share, message us privately, whatever you would like to do. Here to connect. So thank you so much, and bye for now.
Thank you, everyone.
We'll see you real soon.